We're going to actually move on, guys, to the last topic.
My final face-off claim. The right is the party of tolerance, not the left.
Yeah, so I guess we would have to start with, what do you consider to be tolerance for tolerance?
My basis of tolerance is the free expression of ideas. What we've seen on the left is a complete disdain.
Agreed. Free expression of ideas. Yep, that should be allowed.
For that freedom of expression. A complete disdain for freedom of speech in this country.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. We have seen that. That's what has pushed me away from the left very strongly. You can't say certain things. You will get laughed at on that side of the spectrum. You will get ridiculed. You'll get treated like garbage. Like your opinion doesn't matter, and that they have moral high ground over you. These people are scum, bro. I think I'm just an independent guy with my own thoughts. That's the way I feel about myself, right? But he's talking about Parker here is talking about ideological differences and him not getting, canceled for having ideological differences by the left, with the left, by the left. Brother, you're having an ideological difference within an Overton window, like being here or here, is fine for the left. It's if you're here. If you're over here, outside of this Overton window of acceptable discourse, right, for the left, you will get slaughtered. You're going to be ridiculed, straight up. Which is unacceptable. You can't ridicule people for their ideas, man. That's an attack on free speech.
Instances where people have been debanked. Donald Trump Jr. was debanked. Eric Trump was debanked. President Trump was debanked. These are...
Debanking is insane. That is an insane conspiracy right there. That should be heavily, heavily illegal. It's unbelievable that that's even possible.
Powerful names and figures. But because they were conservative folks who had fallen out of good graces with the elite in this country, they lost their entire ability to commit commercial transactions in this nation. That is cancellation to me. It's not cancellation to get, a few angry...
Again, one of the reasons that the left has, I'm estranged from the left is because I've realized that a lot of the ideology is terrible. Another one, it just comes from the wrong framework of thought. It's not how you keep a country running, right? The way the left thinks it's about equality and all this stuff, and that's all great, but you can't functionally bring the world up to our standard without destroying our own country. You know what I mean? You can't do that. It's just not, and that's not the concern. That shouldn't be the concern. That's one of the reasons. Another one of the reasons is the intolerance exhibited by the left. Sheer, utter, shameless intolerance that the left exhibits. Okay, and it's funny that this is the topic. The right is the party of tolerance, not the left.